Good day, merry meet. My name is Glennis. I'm the Witch of Whitetail. Hello, welcome. I'm so happy everyone decided to join me. If you are new and you've just stumbled upon my channel, well, I hope you hit the subscribe button. Now, I know you've heard me say that before, but I want to express how I feel. And this is going to be a chit-chat video, so it's not going to be that exciting, but how I feel is that my YouTube channel, and those of you who have not subscribed, I feel like in a way when I say subscribe, join me, learn, let's get to know one another, I feel in a way this is kind of like my virtual home. You see some of my surroundings, you see me in good times and bad times. You might see my familial running about, most often not, but every once in a while she makes an appearance. But and so I don't take it lightly when I say, yeah, subscribe. I want to hear what you have to say. I want to hear your viewpoints. What do you want to see? I mean, I'm pretty open to suggestions, and I'm always willing to learn from you guys too. So the road does go both ways. And again, if you're returning, well, oh my gosh, it's just so awesome you decided to watch. I'm so excited. First and foremost, I want to touch bases with you guys and let you know I have not forgotten about the field trip. I have simply not forgotten about it at all. As a matter of fact, I'm really super ready. I've got my hat that I take, and my Jack Black. I think, actually, I need to back it up a little bit, but what happened before, I was going to go last weekend, and I have pretty much been at the mercy of my contractors. I waited, I think probably almost 2 weeks ago, I waited day by day by day on pins and needles with my phone going, okay, I'm sure my contractor's going to call me at some point in time, and I'm like, it's like a balloon just went and you know, I'd call him and kind of waited. Well, I finally get the call a couple of days ago that basically it's going to be hitting the proverbial fan Tuesday, Wednesday, and so I'm going to be gone for probably a good week from this home anyway, and go to the other one. I mean, you guys, really, to put it in perspective, I've got a foundation sitting there that's been sitting there 2 weeks that I haven't even seen. So, I mean, how nuts is that? But you know what? That's my life. That's, I mean, you just kind of have to roll with it. But, and I was really hoping that, like I said, the field trip was going to happen last weekend, and it rained and rained and rained, and he said, no, and and there was some other things happening. I had a neighbor calling me, and there was some other things happening, and I said, you know what, no matter what happens this coming week, I've got to get up there, and I've got business I have to take care of. And so it just so happens that he wants to be doing a few things after Labor Day. So I said, you know what, I guess I'm just gonna be roughing it for a little while. You know, what can you do? But the field trip is gonna happen. I got the Jack Black because the last time I went to the cemetery, I did take some graveyard dirt. Of course, I always leave an offering, always. But as it turns out, the graveyard dirt that I used, and of course this was months, like maybe 6 months ago, I'm thinking, I'd been working a spell and working a spell and working a spell. Well, finally, the dam broke, so to speak. And so I owe this person a big thank you. And I want to commiserate with him a little bit because I feel like I didn't spend enough time speaking to him, and in the manner that he passed was just horrific. And so I figure, I mean, I did leave some nice things before, but you know what? I don't think there's any harm in going back and saying, wow, you know, I appreciate you and everything you sacrificed for an awful lot of people and didn't ask anything in return. You died alone, and what a horrible, horrible thing. And I just wanted to let him know he's not alone. And I mean, who wouldn't want to pass up some Jack Black? so I'm going to take him that. And I don't know that I'm going to actually be harvesting any more graveyard dirt, but I am going to take you guys through it, the do's and don'ts and ins and outs, and so to speak. And then there's, and I'm going to do that. I don't know how quickly I'm going to be able to get it uploaded because where I am, I'm pretty limited in what I can and cannot do as far as YouTube and things like that are concerned. And then there's also, like I told you, there was a little bit of drama around the hollow. Well, I'm not going to go into all the specific details, but it's come to my attention, I need to be a little bit more proactive in the protection of the hollow. So, as you guys know, I struggle so incredibly with expressing myself, and again, that comes from being a solitaire witch for so many years that I don't always get my words out like I want them to. My intention is there. I can really kick it down the road, so to speak. But as far as my words, it's tough. Well, I found someone, and they have become an incredibly dear friend. And I just think the world of them. I truly do. And she and I have collaborated on something. And at that point in time, when I am ready and I am doing what I need to do on the hollow, you will hear it all. You may not see it all because, again, I'm going to be kind of glamping and I'm not going to be exactly looking my very best, but you will hear it all. And I think in a way it's kind of like her debut. And I hope that you all will welcome her with open arms, because she is an incredible writer. I mean, I just can't stress this enough. And she has written something specifically for me and for the hollow, and it means more to me than you guys will ever know. And all I can say is that if anything else happens at the hollow, I feel, well, I was going to say I feel really terrible for the person, but you know, that's not really true. so all I can say is they'd better watch their step. But I hope you guys have a safe, more importantly, a safe and happy Labor Day. And I will try and do my very best to be back as soon as possible. And you guys behave now, okay? And with that, I will say merry part, and I so hope to merry meet again. Goodbye, guys.